Asus ZenBook S13 Flip Review Light Enough for Real Work by Mark Kopak. Asus ZenBook S13 Flip puts an OLED display in a well-built super light 2-in-1. Pros: thin and light, excellent build quality, solid productivity performance, good battery life, great keyboard and touchpad. Cons: slightly expensive, touchpad buttons are too stiff. The world's lightest 13.3-inch 2.8K OLED convertible laptop. That's how Asus describes the ZenBook S13 Flip, and if that sounds like a stretch to you, you are not alone. But setting aside the oddly specific accolades, the ZenBook S13 Flip is a particularly light OLED laptop coming in at just 2.43 pounds. There is no doubt this convertible 2-in-1 is more comfortable to use with a pen than some heavier competitions, and it's a solid offering all around. You will pay for the privilege, but if it's in your price range, the $1,500 ZenBook S13 Flip is easy to recommend. Price and configuration. The ZenBook S13 Flip is a new model and is not yet available for sale. When it is, there will be just one configuration available in the US that will cost $1,500 for a Core i7 1260p, 16 GB of RAM and a 1 TB SSD. The specifications list more options, but those will be available outside the US, leaving this configuration as the sole and solidly premium option. As I mentioned in my review of the LG Ultra PC17, an incredibly light and thin laptop with a very bendable lid and chassis, using magnesium alloy to create a featherweight machine often results in a less rigid frame. The ZenBook S13 Flip somehow avoids that compromise, using magnesium to great effect while still boasting a lid and chassis that resist bending and flexing. The lid also opens with one hand, a real achievement for the hinge design given the lightweight base. The ZenBook S13 Flip is also comfortable to use in all four modes: clamshell, tent, media, and tablet. The low weight matters most in tablet mode, where the ZenBook is easier to hold for inking than heavier convertible 2-in-1s like the SP Spectre 360 13.5 and NY 360 13. That half a pound may not seem like much, but it makes a meaningful difference in practice. Asus also put some effort into making a great active pen with the Asus Pen 2.0, offering USB-C charging, 4096 levels of pressure sensitivity, a fast 266 Hz sampling rate, and less than 32 minutes of latency, microsecond of latency. It doesn't have the haptic feedback built into Microsoft's Surface Slim Pen 2 when used with the Surface Pro 9, nor does it benefit from that tablet's 120Hz display refresh rate, but it's still better than most. Aesthetically, the ZenBook S13 Flip is a departure from past designs. There are no concentric swirls on the lid, for example, which were once iconic to the ZBook lineup. Instead, the lid is matte blue, matching the rest of the chassis, with just the new Star Trek like ZenBook logo adorning the lid.